today today is like one of the days where it's like I kind of already know, like, this upcoming week can honestly tell me how things are going to shift for a very long period of time. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of reasons on why I have not been posting, and this upcoming week is going to give me the answers that I have been needed, all because of the decisions I have decided to make. So that's why, honestly, anybody else would think like it doesn't really matter, or a lot of other people will probably think like, oh, it's not that serious. But for me, it's going to be kind of serious due to the simple fact that my whole life has been revolved around the things that I have been doing, that I'm doing now. You get what I'm saying? So when it comes to playing sports, when it comes to going to school, things like that I have been doing my whole entire life. So now that if these things don't go as planned, I honestly don't know what I'm going to do. And that's where it's kind of messing me up at, because it's like, I go home and what do I do after? I get a job, go to the gym. It's like I don't want to live that same lifestyle as like everybody in my whole entire life. I don't want to just work a regular job and live day to day the same. I just don't want to do that. But due to the decisions that I have made and the things that, I failed to accomplish, I'm gonna have to now. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm trying to figure out how am I going to come back from the decisions that I have done. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to be so honest with you. I don't want to go back, but I want to go back to see my mama and my pops, honestly, and the dogs. But I do not want to go back in terms of, just going back. Like, bro, I feel like if I go back, I'm just going to be in like a loophole of me just there, not doing anything, rather than me in college trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make content. Because if I go back home, the chances of me going to the gym is very low. Very low. The chances of me going to the gym is very freaking low. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. I'm trying my hardest to think how am I going to maneuver from this situation. And if I can't and I go back, I don't know how I'm going to play this out. Honestly. I know y'all thinking like, bro, it's not even that big ass, like, it's not even that serious. Yeah, bro, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what to do, bro. And I'm trying to think of something I can do. And it's not even just me just thinking this. It's just more so like, what if shit don't go right that I have planned? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, now I have a job here. Feel me? I'm running track. Going to classes. It's like I feel like my life will go better that direction than me going back home. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, bro. I don't want to go home, but that's going to be the decision. Well, not the decision, but that's going to be the outcome due to what have happened. So, yeah, man. I'm a low-key just have to take it to the chin. Dug it out, man, and try to make something happen back at home. I'm going to have to just make content back in the garage and spamming push-ups back at home, because I already know recording gym content is going to be hell. it's going to be hell. I already know. So, yeah, man, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do. And hopefully we see what happens on Wednesday. So I'm gonna go to work like usual. Live day to day like usual. And Wednesday, when I get the information that I need and see what's gonna happen, it's gonna dictate how my life, well, not my life, but how everything plays for like the next few months. Like realistically, like honestly, that's generally gonna dictate how the next few months play. Shit can get worse, but shit can also get better. So I don't know, bro. We gonna see. We gonna see. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, honestly. However it plays out, it plays out. But hopefully, the man above, will lead the way how he always been, and hopefully everything goes the right direction. So yeah, man. My phone is so laggy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of know this video all over the place, but it is 12:25 a.m. right now. I don't know why, but I'm eating this. I kind of want to go on a jog, so it's 12:26. I'm eating some bull junk, and I want to go on a jog. So yeah, I'm finna go on a jog. I'm gonna show some clips of me stretching. Yeah, man. So we gonna do.
Your eyes are like poetry. Your lips are so sugary. You're altogether wonderful to behold. I never thought that I would hear you say that I'm who you hold dear, more than anyone else, or at least not in the same way. I've been thinking about you and only you. I've been thinking about you and only you. You are like the morning time, full of promise yet to find. I'm dazzled every time I realize you're mine. I never thought that I would see the day that you would come to me and ask forgiveness for the time you let go by. I've been thinking about you and only you.
college no more. But I look at kind of want to just talk about y'all. Not talk about y'all, I'm tripping. I kind of just want to talk about like how some things not meant to be. A lot of people tend to think the thing that they love the most, the things that they really want in life, sometimes that junk just don't meant to be. You know what I'm saying? I truly believe that the man above got a direction for everybody. And realistically, bro, like some of the things that y'all really want and like y'all desire, bro, sometimes that just really don't be your purpose, bro. Like anybody that know me know, bro, I started off loving football. But alright, I'm gonna just give y'all a story time, right? Growing up, I really was never the gym type of dude, right? I started playing football because my brother was playing football. And boom, I ended up stopped playing sports for a little minute. Comes my freshman year in high school, I started back playing football again. I was terrible, feel me? I was terrible. I started wrestling. Mind you, back in football, I was a little chubby. I was a little fat. You know what I'm saying? So, I started wrestling, and I ain't gonna lie, I was like, bro, this shit's gay to me. Fuck up, I wanna wrestle, right? So, I stopped wrestling for like a week. And a little situation happened. And like in that span of that week, so much shit happened. So like the next week, one little thing happened and I'm like, you know what? I'm about to go to wrestling practice. So I went to wrestling practice with this one individual and I started wrestling and I like fell in love with the shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like wrestling has changed my mentality. Wrestling is the reason, I'm for sure pronouncing it wrong, but wrestling is like the reason why I started going to the gym for real. If you know me, you know I was never really the gym type of guy. I didn't really care about the gym. But when I started wrestling, I so happened to like the gym more. Well, I just started liking the gym. So, boom, I'm wrestling. I'm starting to lose weight. I'm starting to get more confident in myself. Boom. Comes track season. I so happen to be kind of faster than the majority of the dudes on my team. Mind you, I'm a freshman. I'm beating some of the 11th graders. I don't really care too much about track because obviously I fell in love with wrestling, right? So during track season, I used to always wrestle. Every Tuesday and Thursday, I was wrestling. Every single time. So, boom. Track season go by. I was in a 4x1, jump like that. I was one of the fastest in the 100, etc. Right? Boom. Comes my 10th grade year, I end up transferring. Right? Playing football again, mind you. Football was the first sport I ever played, so I still got love for it. So my passion for football was still there, but my passion for wrestling was a little bit higher due to the simple fact that, you know what I'm saying, it kind of changed me as a person. You know, so I still didn't care about track, obviously. It was wrestling, football, right? So boom, football season go by. I didn't really do the best. I didn't even get to play varsity because I was a transfer, so. And some of the shit that was going on, it kind of made me lose love for football. So once wrestling season started my 10th grade year, I kind of had this chip on my shoulder because I was wrestling with my brother and my brother was telling him like, I'm low-key kind of decent, feel me? So I'm wrestling, boom. My season didn't end as how I wanted to be. We didn't even go to go to district that year. I know I'm talking a lot, but y'all gonna kind of understand where I'm coming from. Boom. Track season come up. I wasn't able to run because I was ineligible, right? Boom. Comes my 11th grade year. Wrestling, I went 18-4.
football season, I barely got any PT. Not even gonna lie to you. They was not fucking with me. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, all jokes aside, football made me so depressed out. And I still got so much love for it because I feel like I was a very good athlete, but the environment I was around, I truly felt like that affected me in so many ways. But that's for another story. So boom, I completely lost the love for football. Wrestling come up. Boom, I ended up losing. Mind you, I didn't do a good football season. Boom, I ended up losing my 4th match. I was 3-1. And my love for wrestling started to die down. So, boom, I ended the season around like 18-2, I think. Or 18-4, something like that. Boom. That season ended, track season come around. Here I said track season started coming around. So boom, track season here. My coach is like, yo, you finna run that 4x8. Mind you, I'm like, I'm not running a 4x8. I'm about to be a sprinter. You know what I'm saying? So he like, no, hell no, you're not being a fucking foe. You're not about to be no sprinter. So everybody know me, you know, I'm a jokester type of nigga. I'm like, I'm gonna be in that 4x1. Niggas started laughing and shit, right? Y'all gonna understand where I'm coming from, right? So boom, the coach sent me with the 800 runners. Boom, I'm training with them, boom. And one of my sprinters said, you know what? I don't wanna run a 100 meter. So boom, he put me in a 100 meter. And I so happened to be the faster than majority of the dudes that was sprinting, right? Actually, I was the fastest, now that I really think about it. I was the fastest sprinter, right? So, boom, that go by. Next year, my football season terrible. I'm gonna just explain it right up. Football season terrible. Wrestling season terrible. Track season terrible. But one thing, my track season was way better than all my other seasons. Mind you, I was losing a lot. Like my senior year, when it comes to sport, like I completely lost the love for every single sport. Like my 11th grade year, like I lost the love for it. And like just during the summer, shit was going so bad for me. I completely lost the love for everything. I'm so dead ass. I tried to quit football, and I'll just go quit every other sport. Football was obviously the first sport I ever played, right? Wrestling was the sport that changed me. In track, I so happened to be, you know what I'm saying, somewhat decent in it. So boom, all my seasons go bad the whole senior year. Track season, I didn't do the best, but it's funny because I ended up having more interest in track than I did in wrestling, than I did in football. Mind you, I never cared about track a day in my life. Never really cared about track. I always wanted to go to college because I wanted to play sports. But like, it was in the sense of where it was like, I kind of never really wanted to go to college, but I always wanted to be a college athlete. I know that sounds crazy, but it is true, I'm gonna be honest with you. So, boom. During school, after track season, I'm like, damn, I'm not gonna go to college. I have no offers. So I applied to the college that I'm at now for wrestling. And my coach called me in his office. He was like, yeah, man, they don't have a wrestling team no more. So I'm like, fuck. I'm like, you know what? I'm about to see if they got a track team. I know they don't got a football team. See if they got a track team. I know ain't no other college going with me. And I know if this track team have a track team, I might have a better chance because it's a community, right? Boom. Call them, check it out. Boom. He ended up giving me an opportunity. Boom. Now I'm here. And more of the story, like, some of the things that y'all feel like meant to be is not meant to be. Like, some of the things you feel like you're the best at, low key, that might not be your destination. And that's what y'all gotta, that's what y'all fail to understand. Some of the things that y'all truly believe that, like, oh, I wanna be the best at football, I wanna be the best at football. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Whole entire time, you might be better at soccer than football. You know what I'm saying? Like, you, just because you just have that so much desire for that specific sport, and you playing multiple other things. It don't even have to be sport. Imagine if you playing football, but on the side you're probably like a drummer or something, or you probably make music. You might be better at music than playing football. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like y'all gotta understand, bro. Like some things is just not meant to be, bro, and you just gotta accept it for what it is, bro. Cause ask anybody till to this day, they're going to say, "Oh, I thought you were gonna go to college for wrestling." I'm so serious. And I love the sport of wrestling so much, and I promise you, if I can get an opportunity to play football and wrestle, I will absolutely do it. I'm not even gonna lie. This track season that I have came across, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't think I did good at all. I'm honestly not even proud of myself. And I'm gonna be honest, low key, I low key ain't wanna admit it, but like, I ain't gonna lie, life kinda hit when I was in college. I'm gonna be just so blunt. Like, life kind of hit when I was in college, and like I kind of didn't even want to play track. I said play track. I didn't even want to run track no more. Especially in the beginning, I swear I didn't want to run track no more. But yeah, bro, that's kind of just want to break it down to y'all, bro. Like some shit just not meant to be, and you just gotta accept it for what it is. Simple. But yeah, bro, I'll catch y'all, man. God bless y'all, bro. And the man above will lead y'all the right direction, even if it's not meant to be. Whoa. Let me repeat myself. I was tripping. The man above is going to lead you in the right direction if it's meant to be. So if you think this is the right direction, this might be the right direction. God bless y'all, man. I'll catch y'all.